here. Right, let's check out the headlines. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful effort of pilot. Woohoo. You're welcome. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Ever spotted in a satellite which would have caused it to crash is now slated to reach orbit successfully this week. All good. Fantastic. Grim. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It's been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here's some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. That is all. So I need to kill 3 of the bastards. Okay, oh, Steve Irwin. No, Professor. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging the students with high unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past.
You move, Chief.
There's a lot of dead people in this. Thus far, Herman has had an absolutely crazy life. Travelling around the globe with their post-rock band, they have 2 younger sisters who often join the tours. Seems fine. Franklin considers themselves a hotshot pilot, having modelled their demeanour after an action movie they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around on a motorcycle and attempt reckless stunts in their aircraft. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark the profile to live. Fuck you. I hate you. I'm not a rebellious person. Satya is just making some extra money, providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip, during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. That would kill you. Right. Gray is a graying, dad-looking, psychopathic content creator who hails from sunny Afri, some 1,000 kilometers south of Cosmopolis City. Their most enjoyed pastime is knocking down a couple of beers while watching the world burn. Goddamn content creators. Right. So, it is now between Herman and Tecumseh. He definitely has to live. So, sorry Rockstar, you're gonna die young. And we are done.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yes, let's do this.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
You're welcome.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Vigilance? You mean doing what you tell me?
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Can't believe you let me keep that pilot alive.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go.
Okay, see ya.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
I got some money.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Bowtie? No. I want a mirror.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Don't care. Thank you.
Proper beauty.
He. Loving it. Oh. What a change. It look fantastic. Ooh. I have my grim mail, but let us catch up with the news of the day. Charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film. Not bad. 1,000 mods cancel their tour. Aww. All the terrible life choices of popular YouTube creator finally catch up to them. Okay. Foolhardy pilot Buzzy's air traffic control tower gets fired immediately and banned from flying any aircraft for at least 20 years. Ah, good. So it turned out okay after all. Morning, Grim. Good. You're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for today, 2 humans have to die and spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fate. So, no scientists and 2 dead. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's start with Nora. White collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their claymation films. How much spare time have you got? Oh, God. Okay, possibly dead. Lenani, a professor at Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Okay, happy with that. Let me know. Hang on. You don't have a science background, do you? Good. Right. Thanks. My mind is made up. You will die. When still in their early 20s, Glowy harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general. Up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interests on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad of structures that affect our lives. Okay, he's an historian. He can die, but I have no reason to kill him. Right, Isaac Neka, inmate, recently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. Well, I'm sorry, you've got a science background. I don't get to kill you. Burglar. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who's unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. Right, okay. So you were caught by a kid who's left home alone. Lillian Kerr? Hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying ichthyology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitude interrelated networks that make up our planet. I guess you live. Oh, and you're a marine biologist, so you live. So, who have we got left? How many need to die? 2. There's between you guys. That'll do it. Definitely doesn't have a science background. No. I'm happy with my decisions. Why is there a cloud? Who's there? Ah, there we go.
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Mr. Cloud. What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera,
Ah,
envied by all
Chimera.
the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
I'm listening.
We are death. How does it feel?
To be on my own.
Like a rolling stone.
Feels fine?
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened?
Yep.
Be seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
Ooh. So, what is this overarching story I'm in finding myself entwined in?
What a
Eat gear,
day,
kitty.
Grim. What a day. Good. I see the correct amount of profile.
All in order.
Anyway,
Groovy.
Grim, 5 days you have been with us.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Would enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least I...
To be honest, I was enjoying it from the beginning.
Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans.
Would somebody please think of the humans?
Way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
Whatever you say, boss.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I'm happy with the
Yet you have
situation.
no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it is not. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
If you say so.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh,
What's the basis? Point
not
system?
at all.
Humans can't actually affect anything?
Yep, not a thing. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Ah. Que ça va. Whatever will be, will be.
Life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. A result of their own deeds and decisions.
But it was going to happen
Some
anyway.
highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Nope.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See ya. To work. Look at all this money, money, money. Tweet for today. Welcome to Our History, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of societies. You know who that is? There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Okay. Feed the fish salami. Make it a better place for you and for me. Burglar stumbles on a frighteningly complex array of traps during a break-in, denies some serious head trauma. Huge amounts of MMA just came out of nowhere, police claim. Is that a drug or is it wrestling? Our small town prodigy moves to the sea. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists are very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Alrighty. So let that continue. I think in today's current climate, we'll try and keep any kind of researchers alive. Troubling trend of construction flaws being hidden on the rise. Okay, we've got eight people to choose from. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die, so 2 of them can stay alive. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Oh well then. So, see what I said about the breakthrough? It's not happening. I'm just going to have a wee quick run through. Did I find any? Oh, sorry. Immunologist. Boom. And you're 48, so you don't fall into that second category, unfortunately. Let me just check that again. Any humans with a medical background. Okay, so Carrie Heaven, 32, potentially young enough to die. It's a horrible thing to say. Gardening is Carrie's favourite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible, exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. That's a good candidate for dying by accident, baking and poisons. Annabelle is devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, pure programming, and volleyball. Sounds fantastic. Astrophysicist or an astronaut. It's not a medical background. And again, they are young enough. Capri is strict and stoic, with a strong belief in hard work, and that they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and a strange child. When they hear told of their romantic inclinations, Capri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, then banishing the kid from home and said, "Okay, fuck him. He's on my want to kill pile." Eric loves getting deep into the eyes of people. They just can't get enough of what they see in there. Usually pupils, corneas, retina, everything. Sometimes they imagine they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see eye damage they need to work on. Optometrist. Ooh. Medical. Damn it. I say damn it, but... So it's what, 5 in total? No, 6 in total. And 2 ones. Just want to kill him, so just... Only 2 of these people will live. Jade is a communications coordinator at the Cosmopolis City Home Guard, mainly focusing on disaster management. They live alone with 2 cats and a hamster, due to not being particularly interesting in finding a partner. Young enough. Right, Chris has worked in real estate for 20 years. Got a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell it too, even fetching a high price. So deficiencies may be sealed, of course, but money, right? Okay, on my want to kill list. Kyle has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down in some country wine region, where they now work as a viticulturalist. Good door, yeah. They enjoy fast food, cooking and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. He's on my live list, even though he's old. I want to kill him. That leaves space for 2 of these, yeah, so... Die! Okay. Leave. Shut up. Didn't mean that. So between 3 of these, 2 of them must die. So who will survive? I think kill the botanist. I think we'll keep her luck going. That's important. Yep. Annabelle wins. Also the youngest, so it's that at least. You're gonna die low and eaten by a hamster. And you're gonna accidentally poison yourself. So, 60 to live. That was a bit trickier than I thought it was gonna be. Wrong way. Up we go! And hiya pow!
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Take a while.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Go for dark times.
With this attitude, you will become a most industrious Reaper.
You are most welcome.
Let us hope these days do not continue.
Okay.
Any idea what happened?
Don't you know your fate?
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a Reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
Some kind of epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Nat nat. Saving up for Snow Globe. Right, so what is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Yay. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Okay. Category EC4 tornado strikes Cosmopolis City, lays waste to Home Guard headquarters, killing civil. Sorry. Real estate legend Christensen crushed after house collapses during a sale. Blind manages to escape. Victor of Fastside Austin High School found dead. Guess they're a die Victor now, local jokester knows. Municipal gardener found dead in their own home, cause of death unclear. They were poisoned. Right, do your job. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you the boost you need. Not forget, you may leave trouble behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Fate. Right, okay. So, as I said, it was a epidemic. How current. Group CEO. Albert's a global human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems of such nihilism and greed. They'll stop at nothing to quest to squeeze out short-term profit. Bye-bye. Arwen went into the caregiver business after when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give, and they're very sloppy at the job. Mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having to buy fake insurance. How many people? I mean, can I kill more if I want to? 2 humans have to die. The Asylum has been working in prisons for so long that, in their eyes, nobody is innocent. People are either criminals or victims, soon-to-be criminals. Lately, they've started promoting the use of 24/7 panopticon surveillance systems with enormous privacy violation implications. God bet. All of our stole toys. I mean, I feel bad for the. All of us stole toys when they were young, and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the futility of the endeavour. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserved, they've assumed the identity of an identity thief. Okay. Not as bad. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt elusive mountain cats with their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Come on. Judge. Worked for 20 years, loves our job, Not because they're bringing justice, but because of the political power the position brings. Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much, right? Who do I want to keep alive? I mean, it says 2 humans have to die. Does that mean I can kill all of them? I think it does. Right. Identity thief. Ah, you can stay alive. This one. Worst. This one. Oh, hang on. Poacher first. Yep. Kill you. Kill you. Right. How'd you like them apples? Oh. Cloudy person.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
What's not so good?
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
What? Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Catch you later. Hiya.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I have been crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Good.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required.
Yep.
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started.
You never said that I had to kill only the amount you required.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Told you I was crushing it.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
We don't really do this
Of
for the money.
course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork.
Well, the money just gives me stupid fucking trinkets that are pointless and useless.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Ooh.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
In the drawer. Oh, I feel better. Thank you.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
I swear, there must have been something off in the grim brew.
I
Nonetheless,
do like ice cream.
as such, your 7-day evaluation
Buy me
period
ice
has
cream?
concluded. You have passed.
Raspberry apple?
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Chocolate chip. I really want ice cream now.